This is how I made the $400 today. Right here you can see the entry and the TP. Took it already, the TP, but could have let it to 0.2. So let's see how I did this. Just before your session. So first thing, we are gonna go to the daily time frame to see the BIS. So we can see that we are bullish since 2 days, but we are coming back to a daily daily gap, daily FVG. So we can get this rejection week or this rejection block. So after in 4 hours, we can see that we are in the middle of 4 hours, that we didn't invest, but we didn't rejected neither. So we can see this for hour 2. So I marked him like that for hour. This was the daily rejection week, and after in 1 hour we can see this already filled gap 1 hour. So we can see that there is a lot of things like daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, very close each of ones, and we we can see that we inverted this bullish gap before the session, so we are kinda bearish even if the whole grain is bullish. We can see that we didn't let um, any bullish gap. So after in 15 minutes, we can see that this is the data lows, like this is candle without stick right here in every time frame. So we can go back to this one. This is the Asian lows, and the London already has been took, and after in 15 minutes we can mark this 15 minute right here. This is really important. This is the last gap that we want to go in. So let's see what happened during this session. So during the session we go up instantly. We touched the daily, the hour. This is the 15 minute that we wait on. Okay, so now we have two choices. We have two options. First option, we go to the 4 hour and then we reject, or we reject now because we have enough elements, daily, 1 hour, 15 minutes, and we are still in the 4 hour of this one. So even if this one is unfilled, we can fill the one that we are in. So then you just search for an entry, and we can see that we made a gap that we inversed pretty quick. So here I just took my entry. You put your stop loss on the higher to protect your position, and I went into 5 minutes and I saw that at the start of the session we rejected from this 5 minute gap, so I can target this right here, and then you see what happened. So you enter on the next candle after we close this gap. We take the first gap because every other gap, like it's bad to enter at the last gap. You can just enter at the first because we get enough things. Like we know that we are going to be bearish. We just took the London, so maybe after we can take the Asians. So we get our daily 15 minutes, and there's no gap for now. So you just take the entry. It's pretty obvious that we won't invest this. So then you take your entry right here on this one, and instant GB in 3 minutes. You even can go down, and that's what I did. So um, this is how it went. I enter a little later and got TP right here. But this is pretty obvious. We come into the every gap that are very powerful daily, hour and 15 minutes, and then you take your entry on the first inversion. We don't need more, and we can see in 30 seconds we get to some 30 seconds inversion, so everything is good. You can take your entry, and this is we took Asian lows, we took the candle, and we are dumping. So this is it. Hope you learned and subscribe to see more.